Well, hey there, and welcome to another episode of Minecraft 1.13. This is Belmathuin, and today you might be wondering why we're on the Nether roof and why I'm on top of our portals in the center of our Nether hub. Well, I thought, since we've got our villagers all set up for trading, and we've got a ton of clerics that have pretty good trades, that we'd go ahead and try to make ourselves a little bit of a Pigman zombie farm. But to do that, to get the most efficient rates, we need to get way up there. And this ain't gonna cut it. We need to be up at like, what, 256 is the top? So we need to be just under that. So let's see. Well, we do have our Elytron, so we can fly back down. I'm not gonna worry too much about laddering up all the way quite yet. And we can, of course, always fly back up. So we want to get at least another 100 blocks in the air. And if I could jump up without my Elytra activating, that would be great. Yeah. And can I just say, I am loving the look of this. I'm still not quite decided on whether I want to build walls or not, but we have managed to make this basically spawn-proof, except for on top of this ring around the center, because I do want to kind of curve that up and in towards the center. I'm also toying around with the idea of building like a tree trunk around the outside of this that goes up and supports the Pigman farm that we're making, but you know, that's another day. First, we have to have a Pigman farm to support, right? So let's get up to Y. Oh, we'll say 230. That guarantees, because that's like Y130 down there. That puts us at least 100 blocks away, which should make sure that the only things spawning are up here with us. And it should also give us room to do a couple of layers for this Pigman farm, because that'll leave 26 layers. Now let me do some maths on this. I want them 2 high plus the floor, that's 3. And maybe 3 layers deep, so that would be 9. So that puts us at 245 is where we want to start. That might actually be a thing. Let me just make sure that. Is it 256 or? Yeah, I cannot build any higher than that. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I was close. I was trying to do maths while sick and kind of tired, but I just want to get something done on this. I'd really like to make some progress on this world, and not, because I'm not giving up on this world. This is definitely going to pick up once 1.14 comes out. Until then, we'll probably just kind of toy around with some stuff we haven't gotten to yet. But, oh man, 1.14 comes out, so many new blocks. Got new note blocks, got new slabs, got new stairs, got new utility blocks, got all kinds of new things. And it's awesome. What do we want to give ourselves? Actually, that is the direction. Bye, piece of wood. That is the direction our ladder is going to be on. Because unfortunately, this is the Nether. We can't do a water elevator, which would make this so much easier. A water elevator with a soul sand and a magma cube that switch down there so you can get the up and down. Oh, crap. Crap. No. It's too far for me to judge. There we go. Yeah, this could be a problem. We may need to go down there. You know what? Let's do that first. I'm going to take care of that, and I'm going to come back to you with ladders going all the way up this. Alright, so we're back. It's been a little bit longer than I thought it was going to be, because I went ahead and did a thing. Now let's try not to give it away too much. No peeking. I built a quarter of it. Well, a quarter of the first floor. As you can see, it works pretty well. I've got these carpets down here around the torches. This is a NOOB design, so if you want to see how to build it in much more detail, check out his channel. He's got a great tutorial on it. I kind of referenced his tutorial for probably about 10 minutes. 10-15 minutes. And the rest of it is just from having seen all the Hermitcraft people build NOOB's design. These trapdoors here are just kind of so I can sneak around, and so they can't come and get me. Because I didn't want to do a ladder up over the top. But we've got 24 minecarts on top of a hopper, and according to NOOB, one of the smartest Minecrafters I've seen, using these anvils allows a little bit more play in here for the pigmen to get in. It just buys them. Let's see if I can. Yeah, you see that little extra bit of block? It gives them that much more on each side to get pushed in. So there's a little bit less jamming at the doors. And then we've got our AFK spot right here, where we can clearly see the zombie pigmen. And where is it? There. And then this is the fun part. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Now it's only a quarter built. There's, in his design, there's like 4 platforms tall, and it goes all the way around. Good lord, that's loud. Yeah, you guys go there. Yeah, but as you can see, it works. It definitely works. So I've got this center area built up, and his tutorial really is good for following to get this made. But now comes the hard part. Now I have to decide, do I want it all the way around? I kind of don't think I do. I'm kind of thinking about this section back here being like a flying machine over a platform that I can collect gas with. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to pull that off, but I think I'm going to tinker with it, and I'm going to do this as kind of a horseshoe shape instead. Maybe I'll curve it out a little bit there, and then while those are spawning, hopefully I can use a flying machine with a suffocating mechanism at the end to collect gas tiers. At least that's the thought. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get to building this, and I think, see, I opened it up to LAN so that I can put my cam account on here, and I'm gonna see about doing a time lapse from third person. So let's see how that goes. Alright, so we got half of this thing done. And let me tell you, it took a ton of blocks. It took a ton of time. And these kind of projects, they really chew up a lot. I mean, all of those concrete blocks. There's a reason I did the blue. And there's a reason I did the brown glass. I ground all the gravel, all the sand, all the cactus. Well, I had a ton of cactus from my farms. To make the concrete, and then made all the concrete into hard concrete. Holy loud. But I did all that because... Holy crap, that's a lot of experience. Alright, we're just gonna go. I did all that because... Slow down a little. From the bottom... Yeah, we had a little bit of a gas issue. But from the bottom, if I build an outer shell around this, that's kind of like a big tree, then I want the brown to kind of blend in with the tree trunk, and the green to kind of blend in with a leaf canopy that I put up around just underneath it all. And that should be the top of the tree. And I think that'll look really good. I think that really will. So let's get back up there and take a look. The spacing is... Oh, they're all still mad. Let's take a little trip somewhere where they're not mad, and then come on back. Yeah, the jungle is like way out there. There's also a mesa out there that we're gonna go visit it sometime real soon. Because some terracotta would be nice. Some glazed terracotta, some colored terracotta. All the terracotta would be awesome. Alright, everything should be despawned. And they should no longer be upset. Now those glass rows up there are just to keep gas from spawning. We are going to do something about the magma cubes. We're going to have little islands out around here that have iron golems on it, because the magma slimes will actually go after them. And holy cow, that's loud. Holy cow, that's friggin' loud. Ah! Nope, that didn't work. Not even a little. Now, if we hold our bearing here. Alright, let's get rid of that. Okay, so the glass beams up there are for gas not to spawn. All of the lighting spaced about 4 apart, that's all so that social zombies don't spawn with the pigmen. And from the center here, the glass goes out 20, and the platform actually goes out 8 after the 20 glass, and then it curves around. And NOOB does a really good job of giving you the numbers you need for the radiuses and all that other stuff. So definitely check his video out and leave him a like and subscribe. But I guess for now, once I get safe, it should be right about now. Let's go ahead and get ourselves right there. So for now, if you liked what you saw, learned a thing or two, go ahead and leave a like on the video, subscribe so you can catch future content. Check out my ARC series. I've got a new ATA ARC series, ATA standing for all the ascensions, all the achievements, all the everything ARC. And I've also got an extinction series, I've got an Astroneer series going. You know, stop by the channel, check all those out. And until next time, I hope everyone has a good night.